Namaste and good evening. It is both an honor and a privilege to address this esteemed gathering of changemakers, visionaries, and fellow believers in the power of giving. Often, one would assume philanthropy comes only from the rich and the wealthy. I am, however, convinced that every one of us can be philanthropists. The world needs compassion, just a little kindness, solidarity, encouragement. Can't we all do this much? Let's all commit today to be kind to our fellow beings, to be kind to the planet, and to be kind to ourselves. I have come to speak to you today as a responsible citizen of this world, privileged to be able to give back to my fellow citizens. We once believed in a dream of a more equitable world. As we witness a collapsing world order, time is running out to make that dream come true. Can we inspire our leaders to bring passion and creativity to their vision of building a better world for all people? Can we inspire the youth to take that lead? Can we all today pledge to help just one life, just one family? I will say, yes, we can. Having inherited wealth, it is my duty to give back. But I think the challenge lies in how you and I can together set things in motion. We must keep building partnerships locally and globally to impact, for example, maternal health, early childhood education, a financial system that works for everyone, a world where people can speak freely, think openly, a world where diversity is celebrated and provides opportunities for each and every person. And when women lead this campaign, I must tell you it is different. When a woman earns, she gains agency. When she leads, her community follows. But when she thrives, the entire society flourishes. I have witnessed firsthand the incredible transformation of communities steered by my mother-in-law, Savitri Jindal ji, and as you know, she is the matriarch of the Jindal family. My own journey has been a combination of all the women in my life, especially my mother, my daughter, and my mother-in-law. I owe everything to these women of courage and imagination. At the Jindal Foundation, our approach to philanthropy transcends the conventional definition, and we owe that to my father-in-law, respected Bauji Shri O.P. Jindal. He had a humble beginning as a farmer and became a pioneer who transformed the nation with his vision of self-reliance and progress. I would like to believe that love and compassion are built into the essence of who we are. When we see the world through the lens of love, respect, cooperation, reciprocity, humility, and interdependence, we can dream of a better world. At the Jindal Foundation, we try to build a vision that sees the world through the lens of social justice and inclusivity. As an artist who is engaged in community development, my worldview is deeply rooted in India's cultural heritage and spiritual ethos. And art, we all know, is deeply transformational. It is the harmony that we all aspire. So as an artist, I want to see the world as one family, where we are compelled to act not out of charity, but out of shared responsibility. This belief finds expression in every initiative we undertake, from reviving ancient arts to rebuilding lives that bring love, care, joy, and trust. Through our art initiatives, we have been able to train tribal artisans, link them to markets, and turn heritage into economic opportunity. Like, for example, the Dokra Art Livelihood Center in Chhattisgarh, and the Jindal Geo Prayogshala in Jharkhand. We have also invested in preserving local industries and cultural traditions through our initiatives in the indigenous communities. We help them financially and otherwise so that they can live in their natural habitat and practice their art and craft traditions so as to continue the rich legacy of India. I also believe the most dignified way of giving back to the community is by educating every child. Our Jindal Asha initiative, for instance, supports over 5,500 differently abled children through rehabilitation, speech therapy, and vocational training. But above all, it restores their fundamental right to learn, grow, and live with dignity. From our pioneering effort at offering scholarships through Initiative Yashasvi for girls, primary education in tribal villages across eastern and peninsular India, our education initiatives are ever expanding. From schools to O.P. Jindal universities in Raigad and Sonipat that have achieved great heights. The Jindal Global University in Sonipat is India's #1 private university and enjoys international reputation. From centers of excellence in skilling, Jindal Foundation is committed to educate and train our future citizens and leaders. These programs equip youth with industry-aligned skills, entrepreneurial mindsets, and digital readiness. The foundation also supports tribal children through sports by training them in hockey and martial arts like wushu and taking it global by winning medals in international competitions. Besides education, skilling, and sports, the one initiative that is very close to my heart is in healthcare. While we have set up multi-speciality hospital and health centers, the initiative closest to my heart is the Kishori Express. This mobile health program targets adolescent girls in rural areas, delivering hemoglobin testing, hygiene education, and nutritional counseling right at their doorstep. So far, over 7.5 lakh girls have benefited from it. But the real power lies in how this intervention integrates with our Shubhangi initiative, where women manufacture low-cost sanitary napkins that are distributed through the mobile vans. This creates a self-sustaining model where adolescent health and women's livelihoods reinforce each other. Women's empowerment is a societal imperative. Our Jan Jivika Kendras, Akriti centers, mushroom cultivation centers work with rural women, equipping them with various skills and making them financially independent. True legacy is not measured by wealth, but by the lives empowered, the dignity restored, and the doors opened for generations to come. For us, we at the Foundation are creating a legacy around indigenous art, skilling, education, ensuring better health conditions, women empowerment, and affirmative action in contributing to social justice. Over the years, the Jindal Foundation's initiatives have impacted over 14 million lives. In conclusion, I believe that no matter what we do, one can always do a lot more. And I hope in times to come, we too can do a lot more. Platforms like Hurun allow us to imagine possibilities of what the future could hold. My Hurun wish, if I am allowed to, is to urge everyone here to imagine a better world and do everything in our power to make it happen. Thank you. Jai Hind.